Hello, hello, hello. It is Crusher93, and today I'm going to be showing you another tutorial video. Today I am going to be showing you how to make a cobblestone factory. So I can get my door open. So I'm in the Minecraft world of Workbench, the Minecraft Workbench server. I've started to build another, or not another, but a castle. I've had a ton of help from guys in here, and it's pretty big. I think it's like 160 by about 160 again. Right? It's right around there. It's pretty big. Let me turn Fulbright off. There we go. Now everything doesn't look quite as funky. So this is my cobblestone factory. So what you use it, you stand right here in this little trench, and you just whack away. Bubble pops right back up. The water brings you right over here, drops it in, walk over, pick it up, and that's how I have gotten all of this cobble for my castle. Except I've hired people to do this for me, because otherwise just one person trying to get around 20,000 cobblestone would take a very long time. So this is pretty much what it is. It took a little bit of creativeness to get everything timed right. Okay, maybe not a lot of creativeness, but a lot of paying attention to how many repeaters I have going each way to make sure that they're timed the same. I probably could have gotten rid of this repeater by putting it out on the second tick, and the same thing with this. But I just decided to keep it even simpler than putting ticks on doing that. Down here is what powers it. Now, because I'm playing on an online server, it's lagging, and you can't see, but there is a block right there. So when I turn this off, you can see the block. And when I turn the switch back on and place the block again, it will start going again, but it'll switch and disappear. Yeah. So time to go to a single player and show you guys how to build this. Oops, that's not a single player. Let's go here. Alright, so oh, well, while I'm right here, this is going to be my next tutorial video. Oh, I broke the lever. Well, what it is all the doors close in a circular motion all the way down. It looks, I believe it looks better on a multiplayer server because it doesn't go quite as fast. But it spins open and spins closed. I like it. I'm just going to show you guys this. It's a simple block swapper. I'll probably throw this in with another one of my tutorials. And why do I keep breaking these? But brings the block down, pushes it across. Brings the block down, pushes it across. Alright, now you guys have seen that. This is another cobblestone factory that I have made. It serves no purpose whatsoever, considering I can spawn whatever I want. But let's get started on showing you how to build this. What you want to do is start off with, we'll say, oops, too tall. We'll go from here to here. Place blocks here. And you want to take some regular pistons, put them all along here. You want to break this back out because you're going to put lava below it. You want to break this out because you're going to have water flowing from this way, going this way. And what that will do, having this here, the water will flow down and it'll stop right before here. Wait, no, this needs to be one row back because you want the cobble to form here and the water to stop here. The water will flow and touch here, the lava will come and touch the water here, and then it will create the cobble right there. And that's what you want to do. I'm just going to fill this in so I fall in it. I don't have to like try and fly back up. And bam. So once that's done, you're going to want to cover up the outsides. You're going to want to have 4 blocks total for where you're going to have your liquid. So it's going to be lava, your cobblestone, water, and water. So you'll fill in right here. Doing this part is probably the hardest part if you do it wrong. So if you don't do it right and you don't have this tunnel in, the water will just flow right back to here and create a whole bunch of obsidian. And whoever's mined obsidian or has screwed up with water and lava before knows that obsidian is no fun, especially when you've got this much. And I goofed on that on my one back in the workbench server. Was not fun trying to get rid of like I think it was 37 blocks of obsidian. Not too fun. Okay, well, let's go back to here, and you're going to want to fill this in because you're going to have your redstone just flowing right across here, because the redstone will power this block, and because this block is powered, it will power the piston. So you're going to need a stair kind of thing, like right in the middle, to bring the redstone up. Then you're going to want your sticky pistons to be right here, just like that, facing down. So the obsidian is going to form, or not obsidian, the cobblestone is going to form right here, and then this piston is going to reach down, grab it, pull it up. That piston is going to push it out, and your cobblestone's all going to be built right there. I don't want it to be daytime. Let's watch the sun go back up into the sky. And put these all the way across. If you guys ever are thinking about downloading mods, I would highly suggest the zombie mod, ZOMBE. It is very nice, very, very nice for single player, because you can build things this big, and I think it took me about 30 seconds. Yeah, really simple, and you can do things like this just as easily. Well, then once you get your pistons all set up like this, you're going to want to put blocks up here, and these blocks are going to do the same things as these ones will when you got the redstone on. So once you've got this set up, you've got your basic setup for your cobblestone factory. All you've got left to do is take a sticky piston, dig a hole, make sure that there is a block right here, because you're going to take some redstone and put your redstone right there, and you want to put a lever right here. Now what this is going to do is when this is on and there's a block here, the redstone is going to power the block, and power the piston is going to push out. When the piston is extended, it's not going to get power from this lever, and it's going to retract, and it's going to pop in and out, in and out, in and out, creating a repeating signal. Then you're going to want a repeater here, a repeater here on the last setting, and you want a torch here to get the power. And when you put your block here, it comes in and out. So what the purpose of having this piston is the power comes from the torch to the repeater through the block into this repeater. This block acts as a piece of redstone and makes it a lot simpler than trying to do like a big old clock, and it works a lot faster. So then what you're going to want to do is bring your redstone right up to here. Just go all the way across. Then I believe it is the top. Yes, the top you need to have on a 2-tick delay. The bottom you don't need any, or you need the top on a 1-tick and the bottom on a no-tick, but since I needed the extra length for this redstone, I made this a 2-tick and this a 1-tick. So I know I will need some more length to get all the way up here, so I can take this off, put another block here, another block there, and then build this up. Do that, and then put a repeater there on a no-tick, and then take my stone out here and do this. And I can come up from here into another repeater with a 1, or I guess that's a 1 or a 2. You guys know what I'm talking about. And you come across this way, and you come across this way, and your wiring is all done. And you come back here, make sure that this is turned on, and you take a block, you put the block right there. So now you can see pistons come down, and the other one's quick. This one right here, this is bugging out. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know, that's weird. Let's see if it works once we put the block and stuff. You can turn it off, take the block back, and you need some lava and water. Oops. So you want to take your, you want to do the water first, just like this, all the way across. You can alternate or do some other form of filling it in, so you don't have to go find a whole bunch of buckets of water, which gets quite painful and annoying. You're going to want to not be where the lava is going to burn you. And just put your lava like this. You can see, makes a nice and pretty row of cobblestone. And you come back around here, turn your switch on, put a block in. That isn't working for some reason. I don't know why that's not working. I have it wired the same way here. Oh, no, I don't. I have this right here on that one tip. And here. There it goes. And I believe Cobble pushes out 13. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, it pushes out 12, and right here is the 13. And so that's how you get your cobblestone to work. Now to get that fancy little retrieving thing that I had, you want to turn this off. Then you want to break all of this. It won't be as easy in a multiplayer server just because you can't use the zombie mod, which I am using. I'm just gonna go select all of it, make an empty spot in my inventory, press my drop button, and it's gone. Daytime. Okay. What you're going to want to do then is, since water flows 8, you're going to want to go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Flows to here. You're going to want your water to stop right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fill this in. Create the outside. I don't know. Yeah, about like that. Doesn't quite matter how far you go. You could go all the way where the stone stops. Doesn't matter. It's not very helpful to do that though. You're gonna do that, and then you will just put your water, just like this. And the water flows right here. It's a nice, perfect line. And you'll break these out, and you can either put stairs. I put half steps just so that you can stand on it, and it's a little bit easier. They just drop right nicely in there. There they are. So take your half steps, just like this, and you got that. They'll flow to the water, fall off into the little chute.